to our channel. Welcome to Destination Time, the channel about traveling, where we always share our experience with you guys. And today we're gonna do our honest review about the cruise with Virgin Voyages, which is adults only cruise. So we just have an amazing dinner, guys, and bought some souvenirs. So for us, it was our first cruise with Virgin Voyages. For me, it's been the sixth one in total I did before. So, but it's a really unique experience, and we're gonna tell you why. Because the first thing, it's adults only cruise, and there is no kids allowed. But when you're 18, you already can come with us. So probably my business partner and my husband Nate will gonna tell you what he loves the most about this cruise. It was 5 days, so tomorrow we're gonna be back in Miami and flying back to Las Vegas, where we leaving now. So it was interesting, and it was nothing else like before I experienced with cruising. So can you please tell us what you think about it, because it's your first cruise? And
well,
I know you enjoy it.
The ship is nice size. The appointments are nice. It's the staff is really professional and anxious to help. The food is world class. I mean, that's the best way to put it. They've got 20 different restaurants on the ship. Yeah. No buffets like on some of your other cruise lines. As my wife said, we just got done eating at the test kitchen. That's why I'm kind of like laid out, 'cause I'm wounded here.
You just came back.
Wounded. That was like a 6-course meal, and
exactly.
It was fantastic. But
so we try, how many restaurants we try? We try 5 restaurants.
Well, yeah.
It's all specialty dining, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, because I have more experience than my husband. So far, I have something to compare. And usually on the cruise ships, you have like 2 options: a buffet every day, all day, pretty much, for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and 1 or 2 restaurants which is signed for you. You can choose the time when you come in to eat. Okay, Virgin Voyages completely break that tradition, because they're not traditional at all. They're not all-inclusive cruise, but kind of, because all the restaurants is already included in your price. Okay, you don't have to pay anything extra, and that is amazing, because you have to make some reservation for some restaurants, but still, you can get lucky and just walk in, or just book it up front, but usually it's available. And you have to try it, because as Nate said, that they represent the food. It's starter, then it's main course, then it's dessert and drinks, and it's such a performance. It's experience that you never have before. And you can do it differently, every day, every evening. And we try the Awake, we try the test kitchen tonight, and yesterday we try the Korean barbecue, right, which was the ganbae. That was my favorite, guys, because you're sitting with a group of people, or if you travel with a group of people, they are cooking for you, and they bring all the same meal for everyone, that you guys can have the same experience, and drinks are also included, and they play the game at the end of dinner. So that was so much fun, the drink game. Right? It's alcohol, so be aware of that I mentioned. We have an adults only cruise. So, and I am very picky about the food, and especially when I eat in meat. And here, guys, this cruise, it doesn't have that much entertainment like on other cruise ships. Like every day you're going to the show, it's the same place, and that's what I get used to. But Virgin Voyages, they do have some performance and some karaoke and some singers, and every day it's a little bit different. The shows is different, but it's not in one spot. So there is, you can walk around in the ship. It's 15 floors, so it's not that big, because I've been in bigger ones, but it's very easy to navigate, actually, super easy. And they have levels that divided on A, Z, and some alphabetic order, so it's super easy. Trust me. I'm not good with math, but but I have no problem to find where we are. We are on the 12th floor, on the 12th deck, and we have a balcony room, which is pretty decent size, you know, and we love the design. And that culinary experience, guys, it's just outstanding. It's mind-blowing, you know, because as I said, I'm very picky, but everywhere where you go in and everything that you're gonna try, guys, it's just wow, because the meat was so tender, and they so careful, and pay attention on details. They asking everybody how they doing. There is managers always on duty, and it seems like every personnel that we met, they just enjoy their job. They seems like they happy to be here and just like what they do. And I noticed that because it's very important, we unfortunately have very bad check-in, because of course it's not their fault, but the system was down and we have to wait outside and people get tired. It was super hot, you know, it's Florida, it's humid, and I thought like, oh my god, is it gonna be like that? So some people were a little bit rude, and I'm glad that that was just the one negative part about our vacation, but everything else is very everybody professional. We talked with the floor manager, and our bed, we just didn't like the bed because it was a little bit rough, so we asked them to put like some extra layers to it, like mattress, yeah, and it was much better. Shower and restroom, it's big enough, so it's not usual shower. Actually, it's when you're standing inside, you have space, and they have the rain shower, which is like wow. I mean, like what, and then you have, how you call that,
the wand,
European style, that is.
Shower
I'm
wand.
sure the girls gonna love it, and it was unexpected. It was like, oh my god. So what I'm saying is, yes, Virgin Voyages have some entertainment. Of course, they have a nightclub as well. They have casino. They have games. They, this and that. And but what is special? It's really this culinary experience. As I said, they have like 20 plus dineries on board, and they don't have a traditional buffet, but they have the place that calls the galley. Yeah, and there is like little station around it, and you can order what you want and they serve to you, and it's kind of amazing. Of course, plenty places to drink, a lot of beautiful bars, nice design, everything is so clean, I never see like trash overflowed from the trash cans or something. And they do yoga, they have a fitness gym, yeah. Then they have that walking trail, like around the
walking track up on the 17th.
Right, you can just walk around, you can run in the morning, in the evening, if you do some sort of sport, or just wanna see the beautiful sunset, and some exercise a little bit after all of this food we eat, because it's crazy. Desserts is amazing, so delicious, and it's just coffee, really good coffee, guys. And what is included? So all of those restaurants are included, Wi-Fi included, guys. Wi-Fi here is the best, very fast. And what was amazing, that I was able, even with a basic Wi-Fi, to do the live streaming on Facebook and YouTube, so there never was an issue. I never call customer service and tell them, hey, how you can fix it. And even today, when we were on Bimini in Bahamas, we spent one day, our last day, and I didn't even have to like switch the password or something, because they have the shuttle to the beach club. And I told my husband, I said, Nate, it's still working, I have connection, because I was calling our nanny and our kids, and see how they're doing. So that was cool. I mean, I'm like, wow, that's super cool, because yes, you can upgrade for better service. I just don't see why you have to do that, because like $75 a day, you said?
$75 for the trip. $35 a day is the daily.
Oh, okay. So, but you don't have to do that. It's included in your basic price, you know. And the thing of it is that what else is included? All gratuities, taxes, so you don't have to worry about to tip. I mean, if you want to, of course, you know, to say thank you to somebody specifically, but like maybe to a steward or something, but it's already included in your price as well. So this is amazing, guys. The only thing that you have to pay is, of course, for alcohol drinks. That is not included, but all soft drinks, coffee, you know, juices, that's included, which is unusual because on every other cruise ship you pretty much have to pay extra if you want a Coke or, you know, or ice cream. Ice cream is included. They have pizza, they have popsicles, and like, oh my god. So pretty much like on every flowway you go, and there is bars, there is swim up bars, there is 2 pools, there is jacuzzi, there's a lot of spaces. They're so cozy, and they have those huge not sofa, I don't know how you call it, like day beds, where people can just chill. Music, Nathan, tell us about music on the ship.
And music quality has been very good. Really enjoyed it, so it's been nice.
Such a great variety, and music is so pleasant, like deep house music, you know. And I'm like, I love music a lot as well, and you know, it's just been really unusual not to have strollers on the boat, not to have screaming and fighting for desserts, or like go to the pool or restroom or something and her that's like, no mama, you know, that nothing personal, guys. I have a mom of 2 boys. I got it, you know, like don't judge me for that. But it's just like no kids. What today when we were on this Bimini Beach Club, so it's actually very beautiful. Sand is so soft, the water is crystal clear, and then you go in a little bit further and there is like a private property. I don't know if it's like vacation rentals or something, and I saw the child. I'm like, wait, what are you doing here? I'm like, get out, like go to your where is your parents, like you shouldn't be here. No, I'm joking, but yeah, there was some kids in there, which I was surprised what they're doing there. But you can rent jet ski in there, you know. They don't do that, but they don't do that much here, you know. You can rent the boat and maybe go like deep sea fishing or sea shark, whatever. Just don't swim with sharks because they will bite. But you know, I mean, but that beach club, it's one of the best beach clubs I've been before, because again, guys, with those bracelets that we're wearing, so they are waterproof, and you just connect your I wanted to say gift card your card, you credit card,
there you go,
to this, and you can open up your stateroom as well. It's and when you go in outside, they didn't even check our IDs because, you know, you got this. So and you also can pay with this bracelet in Bimini Club. So again, the food was provided. We have an amazing lunch there, and it's a decent variety of food, you know, like we eat rice with beans and chicken, and there is like fruit salad. Again, you have to pay for alcoholic drinks, but everything else, you know, it's included. They also provide towels, so don't worry about bringing towels. I have this habit when I was cruising with another companies like MSC and Princess. Okay, we need to take our towels and make sure we don't forget them because they're gonna charge you for that. And here, don't worry about it. You just need your swimming suit, sunscreen, hat, flip-flops, and just an amazing mood to enjoy your day. So that's we did, you know, we have some sunburn because we've been,
a little bit.
We've been drinking. And then well, it's part of our job to try drinks and food and everything in between. And I mean, it was great because like after lunch, you know, people start to have fun because it was a pool party with a DJ. I mean, music playing all the time there. They have 2 big pools, and of course you have all the beach by yourself, and they have a lot of cabanas that you have to rent before. Not, I guess you have to book it before if you want to, but there is plenty of space to sit and relax. And as I said, so they do the shuttle, and we spent almost all day there. We dock at about 8 in the morning, and they gave us time until 6:30. So what is also perfect feature of Virgin Voyages, and thank you for that they gave a lot of time to the clients, to the cruisers, to spend in the destination. So as I said, it was great. And the Key West, we've been on Key West yesterday.
Yep.
And the same, you know, we have plenty of time to visit Key West. Some people haven't been there, but we used to live in Florida for 6 years. That's where we met. And we've been on Key West many times. So we love Key West. We did parasail and we did some shopping. So that was great because Key West is fun.
Yep.
And what
they
else?
Have chickens.
Chickens, yeah, right. So what is also different about Virgin Voyages, if you guys sail with them to Europe, so they sometimes stay in the dock 24/7, that you can experience also nightlife, because some places in Europe is fun. We plan our next vacation for next summer, and because I never been in Greece and Italy, so it's our bucket list. And that is a great feature, you know, to have more time, that you can have a better experience, not during the day only, you know, in hurry, you know, book excursion, whatever they call it, sure thing in Virgin Voyages. And again, it's amazing because I noticed that the ships, they have a lot of open windows with ocean view. Pretty much everywhere you go in, you see ocean, which is unusual. So the design of the ship is so comfortable. It's very easy to navigate. And what else? I mean, there's
smooth.
So much thing about, you know, details. There's like the plates, you see like the octopuses, and kind of like you know, those just pay attention because there is so much going on, guys. And again, I know a lot of people, a lot of clients, and just my friends afraid of cruising of one reason, because they have a seasickness. So I must tell you guys, and I know I have it as well, trust me. I try on the Princess Cruise. It was pretty bad for a couple days. I know how bad it can be. And I must say, and 100% guarantee, the Virgin Voyages ships, you will not feel even how they move. Seriously. I even didn't believe when we, you know, were sailing away. I went outside to double check. That's how smooth it is. It's hard to believe. At night even, you don't feel it. Well, we get lucky as well that the weather is perfect. We have no hurricanes, no rain, nothing, which it's supposed to be, but thanks God it's not. So, but still, even when I sailed before with other cruise lines, weather was great, but you can feel, you know, when the ship start moving, you can feel the engines, you know. And of course it depends what floor you are, but still, I mean, this is amazing. So for me as a travel agent, I'm certified with every cruise line, guys. We partnering with every cruise line in United States and also in Europe with river cruises. And we're learning about the features. We're learning, you know, information about destination. And Virgin Voyages is gonna open up 2 cruise ports in Los Angeles and in Seattle, hopefully in 2026. So not next year, but you know, the time goes by fast. So they add more destination, like to Alaska, probably, you know, Mexico and Hawaii. And we're super excited about that. Every cruise ship that they have, it's Scarlet Lady, Violent Lady, I believe it's
Valiant Lady, not Violent Lady.
Violent Lady. Well,
Valiant Lady.
It depends how much I drink. So, so, but Brilliant Lady, I believe they have. I don't remember the last one, but I asked them. It's all the same. So it's 15 floors, all the same restaurants, all the same experience, but different destination, as I said. And guys, they have also the suites, the huge, with what, jacuzzi in there, I believe, on the balcony.
Yeah, on the Rockstar ones, yeah.
Right, and almost every balcony has a hammock. So
hammocks for the win. Those are really nice.
Yeah, yeah.
Really nice.
What else? Do you want to add something else?
It's just the way the ship's laid out. It's 17 floors.
15.
17.
Well,
when you count the 16 and
No.
17 above, you got 15 floors where
kind of, yeah.
where the suites are at, but and staterooms. But they got a running track, walking track up on the 17th. They've got the pool is on the 15th, or 15th mid deck, and just the way it's laid out, really cool.
And they have that area where you can do like some sort of boxing, exercising, and
basketball.
People were playing basketball. And by the way, guys, they do yoga classes, they do Zumba classes, something else classes, and guess what? Those are also included in your price, because I know that on other cruise lines, usually just the gym is included. But if you would like to take some other classes, you have to also pay extra. You have to book it, blah 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 blah. Which, nobody really goes to gym at that point. But I saw people every morning go into gym. I'm like, wow, that's great. So another great feature for somebody who don't like to dress up, right? Dress up,
yeah.
Yeah, they don't care. You can wear your, flip-flops.
Yeah.
Well, not the swimming suit, but you have to have something on you. But you can go to dinner just like in your t-shirt, in your shorts. There is no something
no judgy
fancy. Like I get used to that, and you see those sparkles, and I have my 4 dresses right there. I wear only 2, but so this is also super convenient, because some people, they don't like to dress up for going out, for dinner. I get used to that, but I noticed that people just so relaxed. People have fun. We met a lot of people from different states, from different countries, and another judgment and another bad comments kind of I heard before from people that, oh, we don't like Virgin Voyages cruises because there is like so many gay people and it's not appropriate, blah blah blah. I don't know. I didn't see anybody who were not appropriate, like dressed up inappropriately or behave or drunk or something like that. The people, the clientele, it's important for me, because again, we are both in the travel business and we've been doing this for 3 years already, and it was very important for me, because every time when I reading kind of like mixed up reviews, like the same as about Margaritaville, so Virgin Voyages was one of them, and I'm like, let me go and check it out. And we've been impressed with the service, with the clearness, with care, with professionalism of people, and everybody was great. It's like we have no issue at all, and it just was very great experience. So I know a lot of people who already like booking next cruise with Virgin Voyages. And again, guys, if you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out. We will be more than happy to help you and navigate you, like what room is better, what destination you prefer, and they have a pretty decent variety of destinations. So,
They
but
do.